What could you say to persuade Donald Trump?
I would say, you know, one of his measuring sticks are the markets. The markets have dropped trillions of dollars. He has to understand. He's a smart guy. You may like him or dislike him, but make no mistake, he understands the markets. And Secretary Lutnick, Secretary of Commerce, understands the markets. And they also understand when the big three auto executives come in and say you're going to shut down assembly plants on both sides of the border within 5 to 7 days. That's the supply. And he also understands when the other sectors were so integrated, the supply chain, when they come back and say you just can't all of a sudden
President
flick
Trump
on
has
a
made a
switch and create
statement
an
about
auto
Greenland
plant overnight. It just doesn't work that way. So the more we explain the supply chain, and the more other people explain the supply chain to him, he has to understand. Even lumber. You know, this lumber war's been going on.
Did a Danish MP respond aggressively
years.
to Trump's comments on Greenland?
The cost of homes are going to go up because they need our lumber. They need our aluminum. Just imagine if all of a sudden we shut down the lumber, shut down the aluminum, the steel, the oil, you know, the uranium from Saskatchewan, the potash, the nickel. It'd be a disaster down in the U.S. It'd be an absolute disaster. You know, he is trying to push us into a recession. That's how bad this is going to get. All because of one person. Everything was hunky-dory before. Everything seemed to be moving forward. Markets are up. Everything's going pretty good. Jobs are being created on both sides of the border. He gets in. Market slides, threats of assembly plants going down, manufacturing going down, people are going to lose their jobs, inflation's happening all over the place. Because why? Because one person, President Trump? I'll tell you, the American people did not vote for this, and they have to think this out now. So put maximum pressure on your president, and I encourage the senators, governors, and congresspeople to do the exact same thing, because there's one way this is going to go. If he goes full steam at it, it's going right downhill for both countries.